Chapter 4. Kagura's Desire.
That will finish the cargo shack. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, please wait a moment.
1 week later, after I came back from Yoshiwara, I was helping out at the warehouse of the family's business as usual. It was around this time 1 week ago. Oh my. What a whirlwind of trouble that was.
Buddy, where have you been wondering about? They asked you to run errands yesterday.
Yes, that's right. For the first time in my life, I stayed out overnight without permission. It was only natural that my mother would get angry at me.
I'm sorry. I ran into my friend and we went to a restaurant. And we talked for a long time. I'm really sorry.
But even after that, it still didn't seem like enough to calm my mother's anger. I feel like this is the first time she actually lied about where she was. The other time she was just like,
no, I wasn't nowhere. I did nothing.
I made her worried. I deeply regret having made her worried. And even though I couldn't clearly tell her that, I did learn a lot in Yoshiwara. Those men of the red light district were beautiful and very fierce. They were strong-minded and pushed forward for the path that they believed in. I felt that everyone had their pride and lived their own lives, and some of them had whitefish fingers. So I also wanted to live my life without shame. They made me firmly believe that. Oh, that's kind of nice. My life and happiness that were given to me. I've spent my day just receiving these things. That's not what it means to live. That's what they taught me.
Mom, I've decided!
My mother was surprised to hear me suddenly assert that in the middle of her lecture.
What have you decided? I'm going to wake up early every morning and help the family business as much as possible. Oh, really? That will make me happy.
My mother was looking at me with a vacant expression on her face. She must have really wondered what I was saying that all of a sudden. But after I said that, she stopped hassling me about my staying out overnight without permission. After that, I really did wake up early in the morning. I started learning how to do bookkeeping, and I even tried to help out with cooking. And I should cook more. I can't cook for shit. I'm too lazy. And all of that was because the image of Kagura-san training early in the morning was engraved in my mind. I like this. This seems like a really good story so far. I like that she's just like inspired by him doing his thing. And that she doesn't do the same thing as him, but she's like,
I'm gonna do my thing and I'm gonna do it more.
When I helped with cooking and toiled away at work, I would sometimes wonder if everything that happened in Yoshiwara was just a dream. It was bright here. People's expressions and conversations were so lively that it was all too bright. But it doesn't mean that I've forgotten what happened in Yoshiwara and with Kagura-san. No. More than that, those memories come back to me with greater clarity as the days go by. The beautifully blooming cherry blossoms along the main street, the breathtaking courtesan's procession, the stunningly gilded folding screens and engraved furniture, and Kagura-san. I'll try to live my life according to my own standards. I'll try my best to cherish my life. That's what I thought, but his appearance still continued to make my chest tighten. I should forget him and just make it a good memory. That's what I thought, but I couldn't do it. I wanted to see him, just one more time. I wanted to see Kagura-san. Before I knew it, I found myself running towards Yoshiwara, gripping money in my hand. Once again, I went without even considering the consequences. Welcome back, my loving-son. When I walked into the entrance of KIKUYA, Irawa-san welcomed me with a smile. I didn't expect that he would remember my name. Well, I mean, considering what your name is, it would be pretty hard not to remember your name. To be honest. I thought that you would surely come again. Kagura has also been waiting for you. Kagura has also been waiting for me. He probably said it just to make me feel better. To make you feel better? Do you mean you felt bad? I feel like that's just a thing that they say to everyone. Though I knew that, my heart was shaking with happiness. I didn't think that he could really be waiting for me, but did he even think of me at all? I think he probably did. He seemed kind of interested in us. Not necessarily in a romantic or sexual way, but like in a, well, you seem like a pretty cool person way. Which is the best way, to be honest. To be honest, that's what I think, at least. That's the best way. You may have to wait for a while, but just make yourself comfortable.
I will, thank you so much.
Then, a man with a larger-than-life attitude made an appearance. Oh god, is it Takao? Always! Always! I thought it might be a cute girl here, and it turns out to be like you. It's Takao-san. Why did you come to like my room today? We can enjoy some games different from the one Kagura plays. We can play hide the cucumber.
Ho ho ho.
Takao-san smiled bewitchingly and looked into my face with a pipe in one hand. McLovin-san shows Kagura. And that's why I'm giving her a direct invitation like this. Hey booty, if you like shoes me. After he said that, he brought his lips close to my ear. If you choose me, I'll bring you to a happy place, you know. The smell of his tobacco pipe and sweet incense mixed together. My face flared up and I felt confused. Enough, Takao, don't cause trouble with the client. What a lifesaver. What a lifesaver with his fish fingers. Irasan's words made Takao-san pull his body back and recoil. It's just like playing around with her. Because this virgin is just like so adorable. Takao! Yeah, I'll like to see you around, booty. I'm sorry about that. Please come inside. And so I was led into the room. Takao was just... I don't know, I'm not that annoyed with him, but oh my god, he is everywhere. He's just trying to cockblock everyone, and then in his route, he's not even around that much. At least not so far. Then... McLovin-sama, thank you for returning.
Kagura-san!
It's been a while. As soon as I saw Kagura-san appear in the room, I began to choke up. It is a pleasure to see you again.
Do you remember me?
Do you think I would forget you? His eyes looked at me as if he were testing me. But those eyes of his sharply pierced straight through me.
I constantly thought I didn't want you to forget me.
I am grateful for that. Well then, please enjoy yourself today as well. Kagura-san poured sake into my cup. For today, I didn't want to have a gorgeous banquet like last time. I just want to spend a nice, relaxing time with Kagura-san. So that's what I asked of Ira-san. But I didn't expect it to be this uncomfortable. Are you uncomfortable? Really? Already? Are you bored? I guess Kagura-san sensed what I was feeling and said it to me quietly. His glance wasn't on my eyes, but fell upon my hands. Was Kagura-san also feeling uncomfortable and looking around like me? Imagining that made me feel a little better.
Kagura-san, you're the one who looks bored to be with me.
Why did I blurt out such a mean thing to him? I didn't mean to do that. Kagura-san looked at me with eyes that gave no glimpse into what he was feeling. Then he blinked once. If a gentleman feels that way, what will come of it? Just like any other night, I was bought by a client.
My only duty is to entertain my client.
Oh, I feel like he has the saddest way to look at it out of all of the guys. You're gonna make me fucking depressed, aren't you? I felt Kagura-san's face become clouded with sadness. I wanted to wipe it away, but how could I do that? Why did Kagura-san make that face in the first place? I feel like none of these are really good. Entertain me. Let's smile at him.
Please,
Oh, I thought we were gonna smile at him.
please smile.
Me?
Yeah, I'll be more than pleased if you would smile, Kagura-san.
Kagura-san stared at me with a puzzled look on his face. We didn't say anything to each other for a while. Has there ever been a time where two people spent time together and felt as suffocating and impatient as it did now?
Kagura-san, I've inconvenienced you, haven't I?
Kagura-san's face moved into an expression that seemed to ask me, "What do you mean?"
What do you mean? Blah 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 blah. Have I inconvenienced you by coming to see you like this?
There is no gentleman who would find it an inconvenience to be visited and chosen by a client. By a client, I'm sorry.
Why is this so boring this time? It's like being so impersonal and not giving... Like, tell me what you really think.
Be honest with yourself. I'm not looking for that kind of answer. I want to know what you are thinking, Kagura-san.
The room fell silent once again, but this time, Kagura-san immediately directed his strong gaze at me.
I didn't expect you to come back here again. I didn't expect that a completely innocent lady like you would come back to the red light district.
I guess that's fair.
From my perspective, you also don't seem to fit in with the red light district.
When I said that, his face winced with surprise and then looked at me.
Are you saying that it would be a better fit for someone like me to challenge a fencing school?
No, I didn't mean that.
Kagura-san's sharp gaze inadvertently made my words get caught up in my throat, but I tried to continue talking to him.
This is my own impudent expression.
I'm too lazy to pronounce things, okay?
But I thought that there are only ladies men in the red light district.
So what am I then?
When he asked me, it was really difficult to describe him in one word. Well, a ladies' man is 2 words, so... After much thought, I said,
Kagura-san is Kagura-san.
the answer that I came to was rather dumb. Yep. Kagura-san looked at me with an incredulous look on his face.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, he looks pissed. Did his eye color change? I feel like his eyes are darker. But while feeling small, I heard a chuckle next to me.
Ha ha.
Kagura-san was laughing. Furthermore, he was laughing loudly and with pleasure.
Kagura-san.
I'm sorry. Haha. You're right. I couldn't be anyone else but me.
Yeah, his eyes was darker when he looked mad like that.
But I didn't expect that you would be the one to explain that to me. It would appear that before I could find out how to entertain you, you have already entertained me.
I wasn't trying that at all, but seeing Kagura-san's laugh bloom with such enjoyment before my very own eyes made me feel relieved. The uncomfortableness that previously filled the room cleared away as if it never existed at all.
Well then, what do you desire from me tonight?
What do I desire?
This was another difficult question.
So for tonight,
I don't know. I want to chat.
I want to talk to you like last time.
Is that so? Do you remember our promise from when we said goodbye to each other?
Was it really a promise though? Did we really make a promise?
I said that I would like to hear your story too next time.
Of course. I started to feel excited but held those feelings back.
I remember what you said when we said goodbye to each other. But I could talk about something great like Kagura-san.
I would hate for him to think that I'm unlearned and for him to find me boring. Why was I trying to show off? It's weird.
I'm not asking you to give a lecture. I just want to know what you like and what you don't like, because I want to know you more.
If that's what he wants, then
Me too.
I want to know him more too. And suddenly, he stretched his arms out to me. As soon as I noticed, my body instantly wrapped itself up in Kagura-san's arms. Oh! Oh!
This is the quickest way for a man and a woman to get to know each other better.
Oh. Oh.
I will ask your skin while also asking those lips of yours.
What? Ask your skin? Is he just saying that he's gonna touch me lots? Because I don't think my skin can talk. Sorry, but I don't think they can. As he said that, he softly stroked my cheeks and traced my lips. I got goosebumps all over my body. I felt like all my blood had boiled up and was coursing through my body.
I didn't mean that.
I know.
I tried to resist, but the truth is that I felt happy in his arms. This place felt lovely to me.
I won't do anything that you don't like, but won't you allow me to talk to you as I hold you like this?
Oh, that's nice. Kagura-san's fingers slowly and neatly combed through my hair.
That's nice. I like snuggles.
Even though my whole body pulsated like it had become my heart, I felt a sense of peace in this place.
What would you like me to talk about?
Talk about the time that you felt happy.
I'm happy right now. I stored this feeling in my heart and talked about a story from my childhood. Kagura-san's chest was very wide and warm, and it made me talkative. I want to stay here with him like this forever. While wishing that, I grew tired of talking that evening and fell asleep. That night, Kagura-san and I slept together in the same bed.
Please talk to me again. Talk to me about something that you like, Kagura-san.
Then I'm going to talk about Western studies again, if that's alright.
To be honest, I want to hear more about himself, but
Yes, please tell me about it. I don't care.
his story about Western studies was difficult, so of course I couldn't really understand. Kagura-san put his arms out from the bed and painted images in the air to explain to me. It showed how much he admired Western studies. It was quite clear that it was something he studied every day. In Yoshiwara, all by himself. The fact that there was a gentleman talking about the studies of the far-off country of Holland. Oh, so it's like Dutch studies?
Dutch studies.
Maybe? Oh, oops. Was something that I wanted to firmly keep in my memory, even if I'm the only one who would know it. That's what I felt.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
19! I thought it would go up higher, but it's decent. Now I can go after Tokyo again.
Whoa! Whoa!
But I'm too tired now, I'm gonna go to bed.